A doorbell security camera captures the scene one night in July 2018. You're about to watch something that almost never happens. A number of Friendswood police officers are about to take sleeping children involved in a custody fight out of their beds without, it appears, a court order or a warrant in their hands to do it. It was the kids' grandfather, Joe Manley, who opened the door.
78 years old. He just had bypass surgery 2 years ago. He's had a stroke, multiple health problems.
And they handcuff him.
And they handcuff him behind his back.
This photo comes from the house security cameras too.
The other three go up with flashlights and they go into the kids' rooms and rip them out of their beds. They're screaming and crying.
Folks in visitation and custody fights know police usually refuse to get involved in family fights, but not this time. And it's hard not to ask if it's because of the identity of the kid's father, Houston Police SWAT Officer Alan Comstock. You can see him walking in the background of the security video.
You have a Houston Police Department officer who it looks like was using the Friendswood Police Department for his own personal gain and instructing them what he wanted to do.
And that's why Mindy Comstock hired Dolcefino Consulting to investigate whether her family's civil rights were violated.
And I want to let people know out there that even if you are the little guy, even if you are the woman married to the big, police officer, that you have to make your own justice.
We asked for body camera footage from Friendswood Police for potential broadcast under the Texas Public Information Act. The body cameras were paid for by taxpayers, including Joe Manley. Friendswood Police, they said no, because no one was actually arrested, they told us. We filed a lawsuit. Houston lawyer Jeff Diamond represents us.
If the evidence you have exonerates you of any wrongdoing, it seems that you would want to just turn it over and prove that fact.
Friendswood Police waited 77 days after we filed our lawsuit to even answer. That may cost Friendswood taxpayers thousands of dollars in unnecessary legal fees. And now the police want to move the case out of Harris County down to Galveston County.
This just smacks of nothing other than a further delay tactic in another effort to not turn over the footage that I believe they know will be damning.
The Friendswood Police Department headquarters is in Galveston County, but the city is in both counties. 6,000 folks are Harris County residents.
It's hard for me to believe that Friendswood Police Department would believe that they can't get a fair and impartial judge in the city of Houston.
By the way, we checked, and the Harris County Courthouse is actually 4.6 miles closer than the Galveston one to the Friendswood Police headquarters. You gotta wonder why the Friendswood cops are fighting so hard to keep you from seeing this body camera video. Why they're wasting taxpayer money, lots of it on fancy lawyers in the big city, instead of just giving it away for free.
The harder somebody fights to preclude you from seeing the evidence that's centrally at issue in the case, the more you have to assume that that evidence is going to be very problematic for them.
The Comstock divorce case is one of thousands of nasty divorce cases and custody fights that play out across our state every day. But what happened that night on body camera may tell us a very different story, and we think Joe Manley has a right to see it, don't you? In fact, we think everyone has a right to see it because you paid for the darn cameras.